jerking off watching and listening to somebody like me. I get it, okay? You want to be anonymous, you just want to just show everybody the bar girls in the sex industry, and you want to make money doing it. Well, you're the worst kind of fucking monger. And some people have asked me why I haven't gone after these guys. Because I'm not going to fight an anonymous idiot who, you know, if you want to do the same thing, well, like Grandpa Monger and Soy Dog Magoo, if you want to try to have this hybrid channel where you want to be a monger vlogger and you just want to try to be a normal vlogger putting out decent content, well, except for Rob, decent content for him, fuck dude. Rob is a man in Thailand, 20 seconds in Thailand, and he is over here living in the beer bars in a small beach in Phuket, and that's his channel. I mean, over and over and over the same shit. So that's why I call him Soy Dog Magoo. I mean, he's like a soy dog. He lives in a little small area. He camps out outside the same restaurant or whatever, and you know, mooching food, sponging internet, and then you got guys like Grandpa Monger and Pattaya. And by the way, Pattaya is the biggest, nastiest, dirtiest fucking red light district in the world, and everybody knows it. So why the hell does anybody want to live there? That is up to you to decide. But this hybrid content production, Grandpa Monger is pulling it off. I mean, he does put out some great videos sometimes. I mean, I like the one about the recycling center. I've been to those places. It's really cool. It's Thai art. But then he wants to flop around and get drunk and walk around on Soy 6 and film the girls' butts and get the views up on the videos, trying to make some more money, and then he wants to call my wife a monkey. Bad idea, fuckhead. So, all I'm ever guilty of when I started this channel was calling a monger. Certain people have no real problem with that. Some people laugh it off. There's somebody in Pattaya who just didn't laugh it off. And that was something else that's come up on the channel. This is kind of my morning coffee. I'm not really going to directly respond to any comments. Fuck it. I'm just going to respond to the general tone of the channel right now, the general tone of the war. What has become very apparent, okay, what's become very apparent is that certain people have, over time, still not accepted who they are and what they are. Calling a monger is like calling a cat, a dog, a jackass, a monger. If you want to be a monger, self-professed monger, you want to send emails to people, laughing about it, bragging about it, recommending it. If you want to meet up at beer bars every night of the week and invite other mongerloids along, if you want to passively promote the sex industry in Thailand, Rob is acting like a pimp lately. That's going beyond passive, dude. Watch out. The laws for being a pimp in Thailand, yeah, you're going to prison, man. Going to prison. It's not good. Flirting with disaster. Soy Dog Magoo is flirting with disaster. But what else can you do after you've been vlogging the same shit for 2 years in the beer bars? I mean, you got to up your game. You either got to go make a real channel with real content, or you've just got to become a pimp, I guess. A pimp in Thailand begging for money. And all these guys are begging. All these monger vloggers are begging, whether they're a hybrid monger vlogger or a direct, one of these anonymous monger vloggers. And they've been growing. Their numbers have been growing. The Thailand vlogging genre has been growing. I've only been vlogging here in Thailand, I think going on 10 months now, so it's not even a year. Everybody who knows the channel, has followed the channel from the beginning, knows why I started this channel. And I ain't giving up. I mean, somebody just made a border run. It's funny. Grandpa Monger first wants to say, Twitchy, Shorty's not going to frickin' press charges against me. Shorty's not going to do it. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. But he had to go probe the border in Cambodia, didn't he, Kev? Yeah, I may have misspoke, or I may have purposely misspoken, dipshit. Actually, I misspoke. After I put up the video, I realized I misunderstood what Shorty and the immigration, the cyber officer told me. I thought she meant that they were going to do the immigration hold because we were at the immigration office, but it's Thailand. They've got to send down all the paperwork to the local police precinct near where Shorty lives in Bangkok, and that takes some time. And then we have the Mother's Day holiday. We will be following up. Shorty will be following up today or tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't have to travel very far, but it still takes time. It has to go from one department to another. The cyber crimes department, the reason we went there is because, one, it was close, And two, it lends some weight and credibility to the case, and the attorney wanted us to go there too. You basically start at the top, so now it has to go down the channel, down, and then eventually, the police in Pattaya are going to be notified, and they're going to have to basically serve the warrant. We've got the P.O. box, so unless Grandpa Monger wants to step forward and man up and find out. Dude, you can find out really soon if you want, okay? They're coming for you, man. They're coming for you. And we're gonna settle this in Bangkok. You're not just gonna get to take your friends over to the Pattaya Police Department this time on this defamation case. You're gonna have to come up to Bangkok, and you're gonna have to answer to Shorty. And she's pissed. Almost 30,000 views on the video, and you still won't take it down. So, some of you guys have recommended an apology, and I recommend the same. And we are standing by. Sabai, my Penlai. I can wait this out. And to somebody else, the longer they wait, the worse this gets. And they know it, and they don't want to admit any kind of guilt at this point, and I don't blame them, because when you're guilty, you either got to play stupid or man up.